What's going on, Diary Gang? Welcome back to Creole Kisses Diary TV. It's your girl Creole Kisses coming back at you guys with the latest urban topics. We're going to be talking about Shekinah and Tameka Harris. Looks like they are no longer friends. They were friends for a long time, and now they are no longer speaking. Looks like Shekinah took to Bigo Live and she expressed her feelings on the whole situation. She let out a lot of information, and then Tiny responds, and then Shekinah takes the IG Live and responds back to Tiny. So I'm going to go ahead and play all of that for you guys, and I will be back with my commentary. Check it out.
I work for the bare minimum, okay? I didn't start getting money till I got on sets where the networks will pay me, okay? Working for BET, I would get $150 a day to work on set. $150. I don't think y'all understand $150. Because I didn't have my license and they knew that. You know what I'm saying? They knew that. I could have got more money, but nobody never fought for me to get no more money. They fought for me to get what I got. Okay? Then I went and got my license. Now these companies, these networks, they can't play with me. Giving me no $150 no more. And I don't want to be friends anymore. I wish her the best, though. I love her. Okay? I even got kicked off TV because motherfuckers was saying I made their show. Never run around and say I made the show. How could I say that? How could Lil Ghetto me feel like I made the show? When I got kicked off TV, my whole soul hit the ground. Because I couldn't understand what I did to get kicked off a show. And I ain't did nothing but kiss that ass and been nice on. Kick me out that motherfucker. Motherfucker say I ain't know how to act with money. Shit hurt my heart. So look, y'all, I turned around and I got kicked off TV, right? Then I end up with an abusive relationship. Then I watched every friend I had turn on me for Tiny. And I had to be quiet. And I had to move around like that shit didn't bother me. I say, yeah, they trashing my name, and that's why I didn't understand. I'm going to say this. I didn't appreciate this. This is my last straw for her. When I made that comment about her, she was in a room with me. Motherfucker was sitting right there with me. She the one telling me what to say. And then when all y'all in America go crazy on me, my own supposed to be friends sit there and let y'all take me down, knowing I ain't got shit to do with none of that shit she got going on. She let the world tear me up. That's when I said, you know what? I done did your half for free. I done kissed your motherfucking ass. I done been there for you. You done took all my old friends. Now they your best friends because y'all pay attention. All you gotta do is pay attention. I watched this shit. I watched my friend from 2nd grade turn her fucking back on me for fame. What? I still was cool. Still didn't go crazy. Y'all still ain't never seen me go to Wendy Williams and tell a story. Y'all still ain't never heard of me on no radio station telling a story. But this shit right here, this shit hit a little different, see? This shit right here hit a little different. This woke me up to let me know, this girl don't with you. You sitting here and tell me what to say about this guy. Like, I don't know nothing about nobody. And then you sit there, and when the world take me down, you let me go out with these motherfuckers. You don't even say, hey, man, it wasn't Shekinah. Shekinah ain't had shit to do with that shit. But get what? The reason I took up for them folk like that, because when that hoe bought my name, I wish somebody would have took up for me like that. You know what I'm saying? Me taking myself, speaking up for somebody because I wish they would have spoke up for me, and God turned around and whooped my ass. Said, how many more times I got to show you that this girl don't with you? How many more times I got to show you? So he showed me for the last time, and I ain't got to worry about it no more because he showed me. It already done passed. That's why I can talk about it to y'all, because it done passed. I just wanted y'all to still know, like, friends for so long. Friends how? That girl husband ain't never really liked me. You got to stop being stupid. We were friends, but it was friend from a distance. I was willing to stay away from her to make her husband be able to be happy. That husband ain't never gave a fuck about me. He never cared for me. He tried to be nice to me in the end, but he ain't never gave a fuck about me. And I ain't do nothing to that man. I ain't never tried to hook his wife up with nobody. I always told her to stay married, to stay down. And I ain't got no problem with none of the folk. I'm just letting y'all know, like, at the end of the day, baby, stop playing with me. Yeah, he called me a muzzle rat. He got a son, you ghetto muzzle rat. Stay on that porch, you ghetto muzzle rat. I couldn't believe this. But that's in the past. I forgive him for that.
Okay, so you all heard Shekinah's comments and her feelings on the situation. So then Major Girl, aka Tiny Harris, did respond back Shout out to Neighborhood Talk. They did post what she stated. She said, y'all can believe this dizzy blank if you like. Why in the F would I ask her to say what she said? True enough, she wanted to speak up for me as a friend, and I appreciate that, but I never ever told her to say any of the blank she said. That's on my life and everything I love. She wrote me a book and said people don't need to know, but yet going alive talking about me daily. Worst kind of friend to have. If we not cool, we not cool. Move on as I have quietly. It's a shame I'm addressing this BS now. Just sick of all the lies day after day. I will forever wish her nothing but the best. It's sad when close friends turn to enemies, but God has his way and I won't question him. So Tiny responded back to Shekinah, and it looks like she is definitely upset that Shekinah is talking so much. So Shekinah did respond back. She took the IG live and did respond to Tiny, and I'm going to go ahead and play that for you all now. Check it out.
Damn well, one thing about it, two things for sure, I ain't got no reason to lie about shit. Everything I say is 100 and I can prove it. And it is what it is and what it's going to be. Ain't no Instagram doing shit. Yeah, she called me dizzy. You heard her call me a dizzy bitch? Who the f***? That ain't even her talking, though. That's somebody else talking for her. Like, they're not even her talking. That's not even her. Like, she don't even use dizzy bitch. That's another bitch around her lingo. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's the shit that deep to me. So you done let another lame ass talk you into calling me a dizzy bitch. And I ain't never disrespect you not one time. Like, come on, man. She called me a dizzy bitch in her comments. It's cool, though.
Okay, so you all heard her response to Tiny, and it just looks like to me that people put a little too much information on social media. Why can't they talk to each other without an audience? Shekinah is talking a bit much. She should have never said anything in the beginning. She should have just let this whole situation ride when Sabrina Peterson brought it out to the table, and she brought out these accusations. Shekinah, why do you feel the need to have said anything? But she's saying that Tiny told her to say these things. So, and then Tiny is denying it. So who's telling the truth? I don't know. The whole situation is crazy, and Shekinah speaking is not making it any better. T.I. and Tiny are already in hot water right now. They got few cases going on, and Shekinah, you know, now that she's not friends with Tiny, she feels the need to just tell it all. You know, you can't trust anybody nowadays, you know. Even, you know, that was your close friend at one time. Why do you feel like because we're not speaking that you're going to just tell everything all of a sudden? You know, I don't think that's right. But we're going to see how it all turns out. It's going to all play out in the end. We will see. Definitely, that's for sure. When I get any more updates, I will definitely let you all know. Go ahead and drop your comments below. Let me know what you think about this whole Shekinah and Tiny Tip situation, you guys. And I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.